is. You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent.
There is a buzz in the air here at the Phillips Arena. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill. This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. You look at Atlanta. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Okafor out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Kendall Marshall. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard position. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. On defense, Atlanta, Okafor. Good work defensively by Horford.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. Defense stood tall there.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And there's Korver on the assist by Freak. Korver's got his first bucket of the night.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Okafor with the screen on Korver. Wesley with the ball. Picked by Okafor. Just 5 on the clock. With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Carroll kicks to Millsap. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. And that one's good.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Wesley the pass to Boozer. Feeds to Marshall. From 11 feet away. No luck. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's Freak. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That one is off. He doesn't get the second one. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Korver, good.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And stolen by Freak. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Here's Covington. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
And here's Freak. 8 points for him. Inside. Unloads. And that one's good. Millsap.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the play. You look at Carroll, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Kyle Korver, even more impressive.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in, lays it in without an inch of room around him. Embiid's got his first basket of the night.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Teague dishes to Freak. There's the feed to Millsap. Embiid with the steal. Wesley against Teague. Wesley the pass to Marshall. Embiid the screen. To the inside. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Millsap. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Teague. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
It's Wesley on the wing. Teague covering. Covington in the corner. Shot off the pick. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. Checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Millsap comes in for Scott. Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Damari Carroll. And Freak subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Philadelphia, Okafor's checked in. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Embiid. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Freak. And it's Korver in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Boozer. Got a piece of it. The 76ers trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets gave them a bit of a boost. He had 11 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. It was just a strong game from him in what was the final game of the series. No bigger moment to come through, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Millsap has the open look. No good with the triple.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Down low, Millsap, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The Hawks leading by 13. And fouled hard that time. No, get to the line and shoot 2. 2
shots, gentlemen.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Atlanta making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Splitter's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 14. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's stolen by Carroll. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Korver against Wesley. Korver, no luck. The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. And here's Covington from the arc. That's good. Covington's got 10.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wesley. And Freak throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Offline with his 3. The 76ers trail by 11. Embiid sets the pick for Marshall. Kicks it to Covington. The dish to Embiid. Embiid the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
From outside the arc, and that one's good. Freak's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
And Clark is starting to let him down. They've mostly been off target.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Mike Scott's checked in for the Hawks. The 76ers also with a sub. Alex Len's checked in for Splitter. And it's Miller in the corner. No good on the 3. The Hawks leading by 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. 20 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dishes at the land. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Schroeder hits them both. Now, here's Marshall. Here's Covington. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Covington's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. He has 20 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Robert Covington, Okafor out there with Boozer. Then it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Wesley in at the 2 spot.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Okafor. Here's Wesley. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Horford. Out to the right wing, to the middle. Here's Freak. 23 points in the game. To the paint. Outside for Millsap. Freak dishes to Millsap. Now here's Freak. Guarded closer. Offensive rebound.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Good. 6 points in the game for Kyle Korver.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Damari Carroll. Freak's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Freak passes to Teletovic. Here's Scott, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Len, 13 feet away. Shot is no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's tipped. Here's Scott. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Here's Schroeder. Freak in at shooting guard. Scott is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Carroll in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Wesley. Finish off the break.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
The pass to Carroll. He feeds it to Scott. He dishes it to Freak, and he jams it with authority.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Splitter sets a screen. Passes it to Boozer. Tries from the block. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's blocked. Freak kicks to Carroll. Feeds it to Freak. It's deflected, and they get it back. Boozer inside. Scott's there, and there's Carlos Boozer on the assist from Covington.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Scooped up.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Wesley, the pass to Splitter. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Assist goes to Wesley.
Atlanta leading by 23. Schroeder kicks to Freak. Scott dishes to Schroeder. Here's Freak. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Splitter. He kicks to Covington. Again, Philadelphia.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Scott. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Covington's shot is off. So it's Atlanta now. To the wing on the left. Schroeder passes to Freak. Schroeder kicks to Freak. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Scott, good.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Schroeder kicks to Freak. There's the pick. Outside, Scott. Now the dish to Freak. Back to Scott. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
2 minutes.
Here's Wesley. He's guarded by Schroeder. Plays it in off the breakaway. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Splitter passes to Wesley. It's good from long range.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks.
Jamari Carroll checked in for Atlanta. Korver comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the 76ers, Alexis Ajinça comes in for Boozer. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Robert Covington.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Hawks.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Marshall kicks to Ajinça. Carroll with the rebound.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And stolen by Freak by himself. And Freak throws it down hard.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that last replay courtesy of Thea.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now Marshall. And so Atlanta takes this one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And that is...